got for everybody. Let's get into the three various matchups. We have a one Ditka winning that elusive third toilet bowl title. I mean, he is the king of turds. He's the emperor of shit. He is happier than a greased pig in mud right now. So congratulations, Cruddy, on the victory, 154 to 126. Kirk Cousins comes through. Minnesota, really resurfacing there at the end of the half. That Hail Mary bomb in Detroit. Boy, it would be awful to be a Lions fan. David Johnson, by all means, a pedestrian performance, but I guess if that's your keeper, the minimum he could do is 13. Jordan Howard gets 15. Tariq Cohen gets 2. Juju Smith, 25 points. Even with the fumble, he could have had 27. Mason Crosby gets 13, and then really I think the defensive player of the year is Aaron Donald. Gets 27 against Deep Edition in I think it was week 9 or so. He got, I believe, like 38 points. So he definitely shined when Ditka needed something against Deep Edition. For Deep Edition, it's what could have been. I think that he his first year back in the league. I mean, he's 8-8 total collectively. Not a bad run. Derrick Henry, really the resurgence of Derrick Henry here in the last part of the season. What could have been? Deep Dish had no running back production whatsoever. Matt gets 10. Mahomes, obviously his MVP with 28. And then you go to Telvin Smith with 14, but 126. Just not going to typically get it done week to week, especially in the playoffs, or even in the playoffs, I should say. Going to the third place game. Why do we have a third place game? I mean, why do we even have a consolation? I don't think consolation should get money. That's my 2 cents. But to Teagues, what could have been? 180 over Sterl, who had 120. Teagues really, Minute Maid really hit across the board. Baltimore Ravens gets 20. Zach Ertz with 40 points. I mean, besides Kelsey for chips in the, maybe week 12 against, who was that? Against Multiple Scoregasms. Brother battle. I think he had 47 points. Sean Watson comes in with a very, very healthy 39 points. And it's just too much against Sterl. But to Teagues, it's really, we're moving on to 2019. I know you really want to, kind of masturbate over your team, but that's neither here nor there. I'd say let's focus on the future. Now to the matchup that matters. I had done a looking in at, I want to say, Sunday evening, and if Mindfreak had played all of the right players, coulda, woulda, shoulda really is a fickle game as far as fantasy football is concerned. I think Mindfreak would have came in at 149. It's got to feel good, I think, to Mindfreak just to know that at 149 it wouldn't have been enough, so you can't really have too much regret, meaning Texas was too good this week. It really was. He was a team of destiny. I really felt that way the entire time. When I was picking throughout the entire time, the last 2 weeks, I really didn't want to jinx eggs. Not like I have that power, but with that said, I do think that it was just his time. Just like Ovechkin with the Capitals earlier this spring, it was Dan Suki's time. And there have been reports that there is a massive truck with caviar on its way to South Bismarck heading towards that Marion campus. I don't think it's headed to Marion campus. I hear that there's going to be an open bar as far as the family is concerned. And that will be paid for by the newly crowned Dan Suki. So congratulations, Mr. Suki. Job well done. Welcome to the club. Looking forward to seeing you in Reykjavik, Iceland. That's going to be one hell of a draft. You're sitting in hot tubs. It's going to be glorious. So I encourage everyone to try to get out there. But on the matchup itself, it was interesting with Mindfreak. He subbed out Jacksonville for New England. And normally I kind of like that matchup, but I think that really New England is not the same team. I've said it time and time again. They're playing a Bills team that isn't all that bad. As much as New England is dominant, the AFC East fucking blows. They really just don't have a strong team. There's no way that New England makes a run like they have if they're playing in, let's say, the NFC South, for example. That's my 2 cents. On the flip side, though, if you want to look at the champion, Lamar Jackson versus Phillip Rivers, that really was a interesting matchup, but that kind of set the tone because for the most part, Mindfreak was playing catch up the entire rest of the weekend. He did get over the hump by I think maybe 2:15 on Sunday, but he had pretty much shot everything. He shot his entire wad, so he had one guy left, which is Ingram, only got 11 points, and then Suki just kept running away with it. Damian Williams, Kansas City gets 28. Kamara gets 26 again. Jamal Williams comes through at 27. T.Y. Hilton 23. You look at those top 5 players, your big guns, he wrote them and he wrote them beautifully. 16, 28, 26, 27, 23. That's enough to basically get it done right there. That right there gets him the title. Everything else is gravy. And that is basically the end of Mindfreak. Mindfreak 2 and 4. He's now made multiple Super Bowls consecutive years. I think he had the run of 3 earlier in the 2009, 2011 time frame. He ends it with number 3. I think he actually gets him his first title. And then now he has 2 straight losses again after that crushing victory. The guy just peels himself up off the mat and gets ready to go the next week. And I think, there's a quote that I was listening to last night on Mad Dog where he said that, he was talking with the GM for the Las Vegas Knights, and they were saying that, one of the best quotes of all time is Pat Riley saying that, the most difficult thing in sports is to lose in championship and then get back in the championship the following year. Mindfreak has done it again. I think Mindfreak will be in the mix nonetheless next year. Real quick, just as far as the new era is concerned with Lee getting back as commissioner, he's already thrown out some strong edicts out there. I personally love it. When I look at the standings, I'm just going to go through what I think the odds are. So I'm going to say Egg Rolls, his odds are probably... Oops, I got my thing here. It's clocking my deal. I'm going to say Egg Rolls 10-1. Mindfreak, he's going to have let's say the winner. Let's go, Mindfreak 10-1. Minute Maid will go, I think 20-1. Stirl will come in at 25-1. Egg Rolls, let's go 8-2. We'll go 12-2 odds. Orgasms, I'm going to say he's going to be at the 1-5. Zeke Brown Band, 1-100. Chips, I'd say 1-20. Sandman, go back with the new franchise. Nobody knows what Sandman's going to do. Mr. No-Go is going to be Mr. Go next year, I think. He started out strong. He didn't quite ride it maybe as good as he should have. I'm going to say his odds are 1-30. Deepish and 1-30. Ditka, I'm going to say 1-probably 28. Jerkback Mountain, I think, is going to make a strong resurgence. A lot of people forget this, but the first 8-10 years in the league, Jerkback was always in the mix. Semifinals, always, making moves. I think Jerkback comes out strong next year. He's going to be a contender. And I think Isop Sun, with the whole Dablo Sweetie connection, he's going to be feeding off that. And I think Isop's going to want to eat. So look out, everybody. My top 6 predictions for the playoffs next year, I'm going to say Isop, Jerkback, Sandman, Chips, Scoregasms, and Deep Dishing. That's going to be your 6 in the playoffs next year.